day for us. It's April 6, 2013, the final day of the Fitness Syndicate versus Obesity. Push through the obstacle. Now, today we got our final measurements. You're going to see the testimony a little bit later. I've got my friend Dave Lamar here from the KJLH, C Probably Morning Show. I've got my wife, Miss CJ, Eva Joseph. Let me tell you, we had an incredible experience. Many lives were changed. We pulled together 14 community members, trained them at no charge. Look, I brought some of the best trainers to help out, volunteers at a time to help out for 13 weeks. We had AK from AK Fitness. We had Coach E, the coach, Coach Eric Knowles, from Ultimate Transformation. We had Che Brazil from Che Brazil Fitness. Glenn and Jocelyn Chambers, Let's Roll Jiu-Jitsu. We had K-Flags, Mr. Kelvin Gamble, my partner from K-Flags Custom Fitness. Don, the Fitness Queen Stroger. Dr. Natasha Nelson, Henry Chuck Brewer, Mr. Fit Dreams himself, and G.I. Joe, waiting on you, Joe Charles. We had an incredible time for 13 weeks. Weight was lost, lives were changed. You'll see in the testimony. Mr. Mario, you have something good to say about this, about your little journey here as far as this program. Thank you so much for helping us.
Thank you for inviting me to be a part of this. And I just thank CJ for being such a blessing he is to the community, that I once came in and stood in those very shoes of those people, and I know what they're feeling and the excitement of it. And it's just a wonderful thing to be able to share it with more people and more and more and more. So we just reach everybody we can.
You have no idea how valuable Mr. Mario is. You know, she thinks I'm a treasure to her. She's a treasure to us. She's not even a friend anymore. She's family. That's my sister right there. All right.
Right.
I feel, you know, now you just beat her up. Makes it easy to beat her up. And last but not least, most important, my wife, Eva Joseph, helped me out, supported me through all of this. Eva, you got anything you want to say about this program? First of all, let me tell you about it. Sometimes. But it's on the crack. She's been amazing. She stepped up her game and helped out with the warm-ups and the admin. I couldn't have done it by myself. Eva, just here. I'm going to be quick. I'll very quick.
It's been an awesome and wonderful journey to see all of our Fitness Syndicate members just succeed and do well and form bonds and friendships. So it's just been amazing, and we're just so happy to be part of this journey. Just here at CJ's Functional Fitness and just across all of South Bay with all the trainers that we work with who have gracefully shared their time and their expertise in the training.
Okay, there's no one that I've seen that's done this yet. So next time we do it, we're going to need some help. So after you watch this video and you see what's going on, see how you can tell the www.cjff.org and look at the CJ's Functional Fitness Foundation. You don't have to be a writer. If you like one,
So let's train.
Let's heal our community.
My name is Iris Jenkins. I'm a participant with Fitness Syndicate versus Obesity. I'm so excited about the results because I've come from walking on a walker to doing squats and jumping jacks and running, and this journey has been such a blessing. Thank you, CJ. Thank you, all of the trainers, for helping me to get better on my fitness, healthy journey.
Hi, my name is LB Williams. I'm here at CJ's Functional Fitness. I'm part of the Fitness Syndicate. I've enjoyed my time here. I've had a complete metamorphosis. I've lost over 50 pounds. I've worked hard. I've worked long. I've enjoyed myself. I've learned a tremendous amount of information.
Hi, my dad's change has been tremendous. He's been working with us, but sometimes he's really tired, and he's been at home a lot. Well, not that much, but he's I know he's here and working all out hard, so that's good.
Hi, I'm Landon, my dad's son, and I see that his changes make him a lot more focused and not as tired, and he looks more in shape and more active. My name is Leighton Williams.
I just want to thank the Fitness Syndicate, CJ's Functional Fitness, and the entire family that helped me to start and end this program successfully. Thank you all, and take care.
Hi, I'm Rakiba Bennett, and I'm excited to share my fitness results with the Fitness Syndicate and CJ. I went from fat to fit in a matter of 12 weeks. I'm so blessed and excited to share with my community what I have learned from the many trainers that we have had. I'm blessed to have longer life, better health, and now I can go out and teach the kids what I have learned. Thank you, CJ and Fitness Syndicate.
All right, Tamisha, this is the final day. We did weigh-ins. You did very good. It's not the weight thing that you was like, I know you're mad about the weight, but it's the body fat. You know, you lost 13 pounds, but you lost a ton of body fat, and that's what we're talking about. Tell us about your experience, what you enjoyed. You know, this is a testimony for other people to see when we do this program again next year.
I learned a lot. You know, I was a former athlete, and so I kind of got comfortable with my body being able to snap back in shape at the snap of a dime or at the drop of a dime. And so going maybe 3-4 years without doing anything and putting on about 30-40 pounds,
Wow.
I felt that I had to get back up. And so it was always a challenge to get started or to continue to stay motivated or to follow through. I've gone to different gyms. I've been a part of boot camps. I spent $200 a month for memberships, and I never followed through. And so to have something that's miles away from my home that I still committed to, and I enjoyed doing it, and I had fun with the people that I was around. And you know, one of the things that hindered me before was my work schedule, personal life, and all these different things that kind of interfere with me working out. They tried to pop up this time around, but for some reason I pushed through and I powered through, and I moved from the place of having to come to work out, dreading coming to work out, to actually having fun and enjoying it.
Wow.
And getting back to just an active lifestyle that I've been accustomed to my entire life. And so in my sedentary state, I didn't notice the different ailments and things that would bother me, but I thought that I was healthy. And then as I began to work and improve on my eating and my diet, I noticed that I haven't had a headache in 3 months.
That's awesome.
I haven't gone back to the doctor yet, but I haven't taken my high cholesterol medication.
Wow, praise God.
Following this week, I'm going to go and get my blood taken, and just to see where I am, because there were issues that popped up after I stopped being active and I stopped monitoring what I've been eating. But the sad thing, the one thing that I am actually upset about, is I haven't cooked in 3 months. I like to bake and I like to make desserts.
But that's healthy, yeah.
Make dinners and meals and I entertain with people. But I just have to re-educate myself on how to enjoy good food, good healthy food, and get the people around me to do the same.
You know, the last question is, and the reason why we brought you all here is because we need you to spread the message in the community. In the African American community, we lack in everything, and health is the least important thing on the list. If you were to tell somebody to walk up, oh, Tamisha, you're looking good now, how'd you do it, or I can't do it, a person that says they can't, what would be your message to make them be able to say, I can?
I have that challenge every day.
Okay.
My older sister, she has issues. She has all kinds of medical issues and body ailments, and I just try to encourage her without browbeating and just say, this is what I've been doing. It's working for me, and I'll walk with you as you try and get onto that healthy path. So I can't force feed anything on anyone. All I can do is, and it's the same thing with religion. You can't force anyone. You just have to be that example. You have to model what you believe, and then encourage people to walk with you or to walk with them, so that way they know that there's that added motivation, there's that added reinforcement of someone that can encourage them, or if they fall, knowing that you didn't fail, you just fell down for a second, so it's not over. But
Do you feel that you've quietly made a believer out of people? Have you seen people around you start to at least ask questions or make some changes?
Yeah, and my friends are cruel, so
Yeah.
they poke fun all the time, or the smell when I come back from the gym. That's more of the topic of conversation.
Right,
but
right.
I feel better, and
Right.
I notice that people, they notice too, and like the things that I wear or how I carry myself, I notice a difference. So I can care less if anybody else notices.
Right, right.
So, but I do know that people have taken, I've gotten a little more winks and a little more looks.
There you go. There you go. America's Next Top Model, you guys. Hey, I want to thank you for just toughing it through. I know you had one of the toughest schedules ever, but you stayed in contact with me, so there's no way I could end that. Thank you so much, and there's improvement, and I'm just proud of you. And just continue to spread the message of fitness. That's all I can ask. All right.
And I just don't want to quit now that the challenge is over. I don't want excuses. I'm trying to figure out ways to stay connected with Dawn because she's a little closer to my house.
Yep.
And it's also supporting Black business and not just getting something out in Pasadena because it's close to me, but having that incentive to go and to work out and just stick with it because I don't want to become a butterball again.
It's not going to happen. I think 3 months of practice had kind of killed that. All right. And if so, you got 8 trainers and you got Don close by. We're not going to let you go. All right. All right. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Hello, I am Hiawatha Hightower. I am one of the 12 chosen participants in the Fitness Syndicate program with CJ's Functional Fitness. This program is an awesome program. CJ has everything from nutrition to fitness. I started at 209 pounds and I ended at 184. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Kim Fields, and I have been participating in the Fitness Syndicate for the past 12 weeks. I can say that it has been very challenging. On the first week, I wanted to quit. It was more than I expected it to be. I have exercised prior to that for the past 10 years, and it was just more challenging and more extreme. A lot of hard work that I just wasn't prepared for, but I stuck through it and I accomplished it and I reached my goals and I'm very happy with the results.
Hi, my name is Tremaine Allison, part of the Fitness Syndicate. I want to thank CJ's Functional Fitness for just giving me the opportunity to learn about myself, improve, and make it happen for me, my family, and all my friends. Thank you.
We're about to do the testimonial. So guys, you guys are crazy. So here's the deal. We had the Fitness Syndicate, we had a main team, we had a shadow squad. And the problem is, we had so many people that were just worthy of being on the main team, I just couldn't just let the alternates hang out, so I made the shadow team. I know we only trained once a week, and it wasn't like we had a lot of time to lose a lot of weight, but we did lose some body fat. Can you share just with once a week your experience in the program, Fitness Syndicate versus Obesity? Go ahead and let her rip.
I'll go ahead and start. I just want to say that, first of all, thank you very much for the opportunity to be a part of the shadow team because some movement is better than no movement at all. And that once a week allowed me to lose some weight as well as lose some fat. and gain muscle, but mainly we gained a group of people. We made a lot of friends here who are motivated.
That is true, yeah.
So.
Go ahead, Jackie.
And for me, I met a wonderful friend named Bridget, and now we kind of hang out. We've been talking about working out together, and we will do that soon. But first of all, I'd like to thank CJ and his wonderful family for putting up with us. Once a week, it was better than nothing, like Bridget stated. We were motivated to come in here hoping that we would make the next squad, but because of your great efforts out there, they didn't want to leave as well.
Yeah, it was tough.
We did enjoy each week. And what I didn't accomplish was on me. Nothing to do anything with CJ. It was just my willpower, some of my step backs. But it's okay because we're going to step it up now and we're going to work harder because now we have it all in our mind and our brains to keep pushing to make this thing work.
Now, you guys just did once a week, but, if you were to talk to somebody that just doesn't train at all or doesn't work out at all, because it seems to be a problem with the African American community, and, I hate to be biased, but it is what it is. My job is I want to do my part in helping heal the community, and this would help. So somebody standing in front of you right now, oh, you and Jackie and Bridget, y'all crazy, what's all this fitness stuff about? In your perspective, how would you sum up taking care of your bodies, just at the bare minimum?
Well, I would say just based on, I do get a regular checkup at the doctor's office, and when I go in there and I see people with 20 bottles of medicine pills or bottles, that tell me right there is something wrong.
Wow.
And in our community, we need to start turning that around and eating better, but also getting off that couch and working out and exercising, and you would feel wonderful. It would be great.
Wow.
One step would make it to the next 100 steps.
What would you say, Bridget?
I'm going to add because, a lot of times I don't think, we are concerned with hair and, just actually not actually having an environment that has always worked out. But mentally, a lot of us are, looking at the economy and having things that we can't control. And the one thing you can't control is the movement of your body.
You said it.
So that actually does help you mentally focus and to be a better human being, a better person. You can give a little more when you have a little more to give. So
thank you.
If somebody was in front of me who says, "Oh, I can't work out," I said, "Just come walk with me because at least we clear your mind."
That's what I'm talking about.
Focus a little bit better on movement, your body.
Hey, well, I want to thank both of you guys for just participating. You guys were cut-ups. Every assessment was a trip. When y'all missed assessments on purpose. But, that's what it's all about. And, I'll be seeing you guys very soon. Thank you so much.
We motivate each other because we would text each other. Are you going? Yes. Let's go. Let's make this happen.
And that's what it's all about. Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Janai Barrett, and I have gone through an amazing journey. This last 12 weeks with CJ and the Syndicate has been amazing. I have grown. I have developed into the person that I was always supposed to be, and I've fallen in love with fitness. I encourage anyone and everyone who's even thinking about that they need to lose weight or they'd like to get a little bit healthier to start working on that. It is absolutely the most amazing thing you'll ever do.
Hi, my name is George Boyd. I just wanted to say thank you to CJ and the rest of the Syndicate members. I just want to say I had a great time here. They kicked my butt for the last 3 to 4 months. Had a great time. My wife's done it. I wanted to show that I could actually get here and do it myself. Like I said, thank you, CJ. It's been a great time.
Hi, my name is Cheryl, and the past 12 weeks have been incredible. CJ and the team just helped me get my life back on track again. My blood sugar was up, my blood pressure was up, my cholesterol was up. Everything now is back within normal range. My fasting blood sugar went from 196 to 106. I exercise 5 days a week. Well, I cannot thank you guys enough.
You know, actually, you're one of my favorites. You're one of my favorite letters that I got, and you're one of the reasons. I mean, your letter was riveting as to why I chose you. And you know, you made it through the process. It was rough. You know, I know you had a lot of obstacles. I know you missed some, but you made a lot. You know, and you made some gains. I'm very proud of you. Can you just share your experience with this whole little 3-month journey? And you be brief, be who you are. I'm not trying to, you know, make this all Hollywood.
Okay. It was fun. It was challenging. More for me, what I got the most was the emotional support. I felt like every time I came out here and I was going through something at home or dealing with any issue I had, I always felt uplifted. It was more of a spiritual journey for me.
Yes.
And I feel like the bonus was the tools on how to eat right, how to work out, and what I should focus on.
Wow, wow. If you were to just give your message to somebody that walks and says, Shanita, I can't, or I just don't want to, because I just really think that truly in the all communities are suffering from obesity in America, but truly the African, we're really suffering. What would you tell a person to get them on the ball if you could motivate them?
I would tell them that it starts in your mind, and it's one day at a time, and try to find a support system, or try to find something in you that you can break down into small increments and start there first. Because to me, this was you start here first, and then now I have a lot to walk away with and to take me through a journey. I feel like I'm not there yet, but this was what I needed to begin with.
Wow, wow, awesome. Well, it takes about 3 months to make that adjustment, and that's why we gave 3 months. I just want to say I'm proud of you. I want to thank you for just being part of the program, and just all I ask you just motivate somebody else. That's all I ask. All right? Thank you so much. See, told you that didn't hurt.
Hi, my name is Kimberly Lamar. I'm one of the trainees for CJ's Functional Fitness Against Obesity. And all I have to say is this has been an awesome, awesome opportunity. I have been trying to lose weight for years and this has never been able to come off. Finally, I was vibrationally ready to do this. CJ and KGLH and Ajay Lamar was able to present this opportunity to me, and I am so excited about my results. I lost about 10 pounds and 10% body fat, and all I can say is I've made a new life change, and it's awesome. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Leanne, and I'm with CJ's Functional Fitness, the Fitness Syndicate. And when I started the program, I had a lot of issues. I had problems with my health, asthma, 3 different sprays. The doctor said that I was on the verge of getting diabetes. So CJ literally saved my life. I mean, he taught me how to eat properly. He taught me how to train properly. He taught me to love life, love working out again. And as a result, I lost almost 30 pounds and inches. So I am so grateful to CJ.
Hi, this is Cynthia Alexander. I'm here on my last day of CJ's Fitness Syndicate. I'm so grateful to have been chosen for this opportunity. I learned so much from the trainers about nutrition, about health, and about physical fitness. These are lessons that will last a lifetime for me. Thanks very much.
Now, I gave the person a chance. I said, no, you haven't heard the rules yet. Come in. Okay, I'll do it. Call me this morning. I can't do it. No explanation. Fear. Now, who all here is a little bit nervous? Raise 2 hands if you're nervous. Trainers, raise your hands if you're a little nervous. You know why you're nervous? You know why you're nervous? Because you don't know each other. That's the only reason. You know, then the other thing for you guys, you don't know what to expect.
I don't want anyone to fall through the cracks, and CJ's one person. So if you guys feel that you need extra help or some sort of additional support, please call me. I want to help you guys any way I can.
She's one of my favorite people because we fight a lot. But we all fight on the right grounds. We have these incredible debates, and we have a talk show where we go at it all the time. But no one's wrong. It's just there are reasoning behind it. Listen, sometimes you think I could be wrong. All right. How we met, how it was interesting. We were at the were we at the West Coast Expo?
Yeah.
Yeah. We remember because it was a horrible event, and you know it didn't quite pan out like we thought it would. But we met her mother, and she was telling us jokes and all this stuff like that. You got to meet my daughter. But sure enough, I'm at this business networking function, and I met her daughter. You know how you meet somebody, we got to hook up. And you're like, yeah, all right, cool, peace, right here. We don't hook up, right? Sure enough, we did, and it's been a tight relationship ever since. What happened, we had a seminar where, here's what I like about her. She came in, she had no notes. You know, I'm trying to say all pretty, and she just went off for like an hour and a half. We had put tape on her with truthful information that would help, you know, people get in the best shape of their life. And it's not just food, it's the mental aspect. And I love it because it takes the pressure off me.
Because you're going to work with different trainers who have different methods, and you're going to find something that works for you. Find something that's going to keep you active. For me, CJ came as an angel and a blessing through boxing. I always wanted to learn how to box. I always thought it was so neat to see him get through in those combinations. And I said, I want to learn how to do this. And when I came in as a secret. I didn't want anyone to know. I was like, I don't want to get in there and can't do it or whatever, all that kind of stuff. Came in and worked with CJ. I said, CJ, let's not even go by a day Lamar. Don't call my name in the studio. I'm in the training. I don't want anyone to know I'm here. What was my name?
It was Adrian Linger.
So I was working out for months, and he would say, Adrian. I wouldn't know he was talking to me. But, oh, okay. So I said, let's change that to AL. So AL, we started working out. I came in at 41% body fat. Within less than a month, I was down to 23% body fat. And that was from circuits. When I came in thinking, oh, I'm going to box, I'm going to do this, he had a whole other plan in mind, and it worked.
Makes you feel the best. Happiness is the driving force that God wants us to live by. Peace and happiness. Think about it. Think about all the stuff you want. Think about the car, the house, whatever. You want it because you think by having it, it will make you feel better. Right? Well, if that's the root feeling, let's live in it. Let's be happy. Let's find out what makes us happy every day. Keep our mind positive. And move forward into those things that we desire.
Go ahead and help you get past the madness you're going to go through. You can't get past it. We can drop down and do a push-up. Trust me, I'll get down and do one with you. I'll get on my knuckles and do it at the same time. I did 5, 10, sometimes 15. I don't know if I can do a push-up tomorrow at the same time, but I will show and the heck get on the ground and try. And that's what I want you guys to get out here and do. Let's get out there and make an effort and try to get out here and make it happen.
Well, I basically got into raw foods just being tired of seeing people dying around me. You know, that's the simplest way I could put it. Because many people ask me all the time, how'd you get into raw foods? How'd you get into raw foods? And the pivotal point was when 3 key people died in my life. A client that was like a mentor to me, meant the world to me. He died, he had cancer, I didn't even know he had cancer. But he had been training with me for 3 years, and he just kept the cancer news away from me until he was in his deathbed and never got to say bye or anything. My aunt and my cousin both died in the same year from cancer, and I was just tired, you know. I don't know who else is out there at this type of situation. I'm sure everybody in here knows one person or knows of someone that has cancer, and it's a hard thing to go through, seeing that person just deteriorate and just...
I can tell you about my whole story. If that's going to motivate you, go for it. I came to the States when I was 20 years old. I had $20 in my pocket. I used to speak English. But how did I make it out here? It's through my faith. I had to have faith, and what I want to say is, whatever you set yourself into, you can make it happen.
Making a decision every day to incorporate exercise into my everyday routine. So we are ready for you to help you become the best that you can be and to take care of yourself as God called you to, okay? Thank you so much.
Hello and welcome everyone. We're so excited to have you here as part of the program and the families that are here to support. And I'm just here kind of a little bit behind the scenes to help support you and, ease you along the way. I will be, at some of your workouts here to help you and encourage you. And just to kind of, just be there as some support wherever you guys need me. If you want to complain to me, because guys, I don't want to hear that. But you can complain to me and I will listen.
Nice.
Basically, I had a journey where I got tired of being overweight, and it's hard because I couldn't hardly walk, wash dishes, my back used to hurt. There's a lot of obstacles that you deal with. Really, the mountain looked too high, you know what I mean? But what I can just say is, don't give up. Make it for you, you know what I mean? When you're tired, just know you can push a little further. I mean, we were doing some things that you think to yourself, there's no way I can jump. There's no way I can do a push-up. But I did. You know what I mean? I probably didn't want to, you know what I mean? But then eventually I did more. CJ and the whole entire fitness, they pushed you, I'm not going to say it's easy. It wasn't easy. But it was very motivating. And when you leave, you feel proud of yourself, My kids are being real proud of me. My husband, everybody was just, motivating me. And it was really nice. It's really nice to know that what I was afraid of was dying. I have 4 kids at home. You know what I mean? I was sitting here taking care of them.
Nice, guys. I think it was week 1, 2, or 3 where Jay had them where they couldn't do anything, any of these exercises at all. But what happened was she challenged them. She said she would come back, Jay Brazil, and do this workout again in week 11. Now we've got 2 more weeks left, and as you can see,
they're a whole different group.
There you go.
They're doing fantastic.
What's your analysis, Jay? Tell them about it.
They're different people. They've totally transformed. Their recovery is stronger. Their attitudes are really strong, and I just see the positivity. It's really, really a great experience to be here working with CJ and these people. So I'm grateful to be here to be able to work.
Nice. Keep up.
Kick. Nice kick. Beautiful. Kick. That's a great sledge. Perfect. I could take a picture.
And when I start seeing where you want to go, boy, let me tell you, that gets my juices flowing. Because now I know I can help you get there. Because I'm attached to your vision. So I don't see, look, you won't ever hear me use terms like that. Ever. Ever. We can be whatever we want to be. We just got to put the freaking work in. Oh, Lord. Come on now.
Don't try to show out because it's your birthday.
You go. Good job, big man.
I'm ready for them shorts.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. She gonna buy her shorts and a whole bunch of Vaseline. She gonna be like Patty LaBelle. All right. Now look, everybody turn back over. Outside lane. Usually this as a track runner, track etiquette, whenever you go to a track, joggers or walkers walk on the outside lane, jog middle lane. If you're running, you need that for like runners who are running. Just keep your, because as a track guy, you get a little annoyed when you're running and somebody walking in lane one and you're trying to time yourself. So that's just kind of track etiquette. A lot of people don't know that, but all right. So we're gonna go on the outside lanes. We're gonna do a little 2-lap jog.
Enjoy yourself. Good, Iris. Good, good. Good. Squat just a little bit.
Get low, stay low, back flat. Go.
Don't let your heels touch. Good, Hiawatha. Good power.
Up and down. That's better. Don't pass me.
Keep him right there for a second.
And good. Good elbows back. That's better. And dog. Go.
This up here is supposedly for advanced people. But you're doing it. So what does that mean? It ain't no different than the rest of them. You know, I'm talking about my advanced people you already know. You can do this. You always could. You just forgot. It's on now. These next few weeks, I promise you, I'm making phone calls. I'm telling all the trainers. I'm telling them, hey, bring out your best workout. I'm coming to get you. Pick up. Slow down. This is how you catch your breath, by slowing down, not st-
You look like a spider.
Good. Nice and quick. Be quick.
Ah, crap.
Nice. That's okay. Nice. Nice, T. I know you can. Nice. Nice. Just like a dance. I don't dance. Keep working. Nice, guys. You guys look good. Here we go. Go. Come on. As soon as you get to 10, you take off running and touch your cone. Get deep. Push fast. No, you're running, Rakiba. You're running. Oh! Never say you can't, son. Let's go. Good. This, folks. One show, touchy. Play them the touchdown. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. Excuse me, 30. Ready? Right hand. 30. 29. 28. 27. 26. 25. 24. 23.
I'm going to hold you for 3.
Three more weeks. This is just the beginning. 3 more weeks. Okay? Don't get discouraged because, I don't know, whatever you had in the beginning, say you're going to lose all this weight, it doesn't exist. I'm telling you that right now. Train your body to adapt to a different lifestyle. That's what I call result. If you want to drop the weight in 2 weeks, I can tell you how to do it, but you ain't going to keep it up. Alright? Train your body the right way it should be. Cool? Good job, guys. I'm really excited.
I pray, Lord, that we won't be too busy about our own agendas, that we miss the opportunity to stop and give you the first fruits of our day. We praise you, we magnify you, and we love you. In Jesus' name we say amen. Amen. All right, y'all. Listen, y'all. Hey!
the drills I got going on today, give me how it goes. It's already written in the script and it's already laid out there. Some people say today's gonna be like a kick-ass day. It's better than that. If you're gonna feel the love, you're gonna call me all kind of names. Hope you get past the madness and make it happen. But now walk it over. Drop it down, walk it over. Hit the loop. Down the stairs, up the stairs, down the stairs, back up the stairs. Let's go. Waiting on you. Let's go. Get that butt out there. So we will take a picture of your butt and put it on Facebook. That's
You know, God is so good. To see kids playing in the water, to see my people out here getting healthy and enjoying this Fitness Syndicate versus Obesity Program, it's such a beautiful thing. They deserve this. The only way that our community can heal itself is if we take action. And we can't do anything in the mind until we get the body right. Fitness Syndicate versus Obesity. G.I. Joe's peer-to-peer run. You don't have to be a fighter if you like one. CJ's Functional Fitness. Let's train. Now we're in our midway point in the Fitness Syndicate versus Obesity. We're enjoying the peer-to-peer run. These are my favorite sponsors here. My wife, Eva Joseph, sponsoring me by raising my kids while I do this thing and helping me out. And Miss Lamar, Mrs. Day Lamar, Radio Free 102.3 KTLH. She's gracefully helped us and sponsored this event and is the one that helped me rejuvenate it. Are you guys enjoying the experience so far?
Yes, a lot of fun, a lot of energy out here on the water.
Oh my God, you should see, we got a cat probably over 35-pound weight loss so far, and we're only halfway through, and that's attributed to you. You guys, thank you so much.
And you.
Well, you guys reinvigorated me. Thank you. So now, we have people from our support group. We got one of my faves, High Walk the High Tower. How you doing? And there's support. What's the support friend's name? What's your friend's name? All right. Are you proud of your mom? I'm so proud of her. She's actually one of my favorites. She's amazing. Exactly. Peer-to-peer run. We're at the midway point. What are you expecting towards the end of this thing for yourself? This whole thing. And you do, and you do. Awesome. You see, that's why I picked her. She said all the right things. And I like her name. High Walk the High Tower. Thank you very much. How you doing? You enjoying that peer-to-peer run?
Yeah.
What do you think about your dad in this program? Yeah, he's looking good, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, these are LV's kids. Leighton and London? Leighton and Landon. Good looking young kids. I worked them out last week. They're pretty tough. They're tough like their dad. Like I said, sky's the limit for you guys. You guys can be whatever you want. And be proud of your dad. He did a good job. I was talking to your sons, and they were talking, this is a workout for me. And they were telling how proud they are of you. And I know your whole family's proud, but I want to tell you personally, CJ's proud of you, man.
Thank you.
What do you think about the program so far?
I'm excited about the program. I'm having a good time. I'm seeing results. Everything is nothing but positive for me.
You're going to be real mad at me at the end of this thing, because you're going to have to buy a whole new wardrobe, sir.
I'm ready.
All right.
I'm getting ready. My wife, when this is over, she's going to have to follow me everywhere we go.
Wow.
Just to make sure that I'm walking the straight path, which won't be hard.
No, it won't.
But I'll just look that much better.
I love this man's mindset. So far, I think he's a projected winner, but you never know. Somebody might spring up on you. He's been doing the raw food with Mr. Henry Fit Dreams.
Right.
I'm very proud of that. Awesome, man. Awesome. God bless you, man. Love you.
Good time. Thank you.
Do you know how much of a workout this is? I couldn't afford a cameraman, so it's just me. So I got to run. Two of my favorite people, Sheree Mack and Jocelyn Chang of Let's Roll Jiu-Jitsu. I mean, I'm telling you, what do you think about you didn't do peer-to-peer with us last year, did you, Jocelyn? What do you think about it this year?
I think it's great.
Really relaxing.
Very.
All right.
Over last time about what I turned around.
Exactly. Turned around and 30 pounds down. I'm so proud of you. And actually, other people were telling me from last year that this is easier this time for some reason.
Yeah.
It's because of the maintenance phase. Week 12, the guys are going to see Jocelyn Chang and do some jiu-jitsu, my friend. God bless you guys. All right. So, how are you enjoying the program so far? Now, do you notice any changes about yourself? Mentally, physically, spiritually, you tell me. Yeah? Yeah. That's awesome. You know your skin looks so much better from the cleanse. Yeah. Everybody seems to be glowing today.
Yeah, and I think I'm going to do it for 1 more week.
Okay. It can be a lifestyle, but I can do it another week. I don't know if the other guys can. Awesome. Well, hey, I'm proud of you, and I'm glad you're out here on the beach with me today for G.I. Joe's peer-to-peer run. Let's try it, Shanita. That takes talent. So, Leandra, how's this? We're at the peer-to-peer run. You know, we do this every time we do Fitness Syndicate versus Obesity with G.I. Joe's week because it's special. It's spiritual to me. Just like, you know, we have two spiritual trainers, and your coach is one of them. What's up, Coach? When you see this, we love you for what you did. Now we're the outdoors with G.I. Joe's peer-to-peer run and walk, because we're walking today. They deserve a treat. Leandra Boyden, I got it. I got eyes in the back of my head. Whoops, I was just playing. How has this experience been for you?
It's been nothing short of a miracle for me.
Wow.
It's been a deal changer for me. I was sick for so long, and I took care of everybody. And finally, I decided to do something for myself.
Awesome.
So it was a blessing just to meet you and be in the program. I couldn't be happier.
Wow.
It's like a thrill ride for me. I'm truly blessed to be here.
Well, you know, you've had a lot of tough struggles within the program.
Yeah.
But today I saw you this morning, and I looked at the glow in your skin, and I just want to tell you, I think God's touched you. And you know, you can see it all over your body. I know we did a cleanse and all, but it's more than that. Your overall appearance is happy. And I just want to say I'm so proud of you, and you were one of the first that I picked, just to let you know. I love your spirit. Keep up the good work, and let's train. So now we have the athlete, Tamisha Scott. You know, it's been a struggle for you because you're so busy. But I'm so proud you stuck it out. How's this experience going for you so far?
Lovely day at the beach.
Yeah, lovely day at the beach, peer-to-peer walk.
Beauty.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, we got 4 more weeks to go. Are you ready?
Yes,
all right now. Oh yeah, now you guys want to run. Oh, now you want to run, huh? Huh? Oh, now we start running. Okay. Oh, I see how that goes. Oh, that's the old wait till the last man in the run trick, huh? We'll see. We'll see.
Flavored with mandarin oranges, tangerines, cucumbers and mint, lemon and lime. You can do all kinds of things with water.
She did this with us that day. I went out and bought me one of these things, went over to Dee Dee's. How many know where Dee Dee's? I didn't know that was such a treasure. Have you ever been to Dee Dee's? They got some cute stuff in there.
Yes, they
and I
do.
was one of these for like $10 or $9.99. And I would, because it looked so pretty, I would put it in there, but I couldn't drink the water fast enough. So it would just sit there, all just as decoration, so I would have to
Add more water to it.
Is that what it is?
Add
I would
more
have
water.
to change it out because I couldn't drink the water fast enough. Because it's just so pretty sitting on your cabinet, you know, people come in, they're like, oh, it's like, oh, you see, once again, I'm the hostess of the moment. Yes, I do this all the time.
Not a problem.
Yes, mango and kiwi salsa on top of salmon and all that stuff. And I just look like I really know what I'm doing.
The first month is really eye-opening for most people when you start a fitness program and changing nutrition habits and all these things, because a lot of stuff comes up. And I like the first month because it gives you everything in the course of a month, from everything from dealing with when the paycheck comes in versus the end of the month, the beginning of the month. There's a lot of things that go on in the course of a month. And it will influence your cravings, it could influence your energy levels, it could influence your emotional tolerances. And so this is a time where also then within the first month you start recognizing that, oh, the first week everybody was probably like, ooh, this feels good, oh, I feel so great, ooh, I lost some weight, this is great. Week 2 you're like, oh, I'm working out well, and you weigh yourself and you're like, wait a minute, what happened? I did the same work and I didn't lose anything. Everybody goes through that. That's normal. That's how the body is.
You know, I'll let Doc get technical with it, but the simple reason is your body is in protective mode. If somebody jumps up and says, CJ, I want to fight you, chances are the old me is not going to say no. So for a quick second, all my adrenaline is going to pump up, and for about a good 30 seconds until common sense kicks in, my adrenaline, which is cortisol, will stay right in here until I finish the fight. Or win or lose, whatever happens is going to be on and cracking for 30 seconds to 3 minutes, all right? After that goes a dump. That's naturally supposed to happen, okay? But what happens is, when you're under stress, that same drug, adrenaline, rises up, but it doesn't last for 30 seconds, 3 months, 3 minutes. It can last for as long as you're having the stress, which causes an adverse effect.
For to do for self-defense, and it's a great workout. It's an all-body workout, and we'll get into more techniques on what. And this is now Carolyn and Hillary. They're in my women's class, and they are my blue belts. Okay. All right. Now Gabriel's going to be going through a little warm up with you guys because you do have to warm up before we start the techniques, okay? All right. Okay, so I'm going to do the Oompa first. Trap, right? You go over, and then his close guard. Now he's going to do the sweep. Since you have this arm.
Pulling this arm? Yeah, you're sliding down the arm. There you go.
Woo!
Tap it out. There you go.
Hey, so I heard that something happened between you and Tremaine at the Let's Roll Jiu-Jitsu. What happened?
Tremaine challenged me on an Oompa, and so I said, bring it out, Tremaine. Tremaine was like, you're not going to get me. You ain't going to be able to Oompa me. And so I was like, let's do it. So I laid down flat with the techniques that Jocelyn taught us, and Tremaine came in with a right, and I took him, and I flipped him over, and he rolled like a log.
So it's like the Oompa turned into like a Oompa Loompa 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 Loompa.
And he just kept rolling.
And I heard you got rolled up, son. I heard you got rolled up by Rakiba, son. Oh, shoot.
Hey, I'll see you Friday on the mat, Tremaine.
Wow, yes. Back in the days when I was using the walker from suffering from lupus and coming this far to the Fitness Syndicate versus Obesity to allow Let's Roll Jiu-Jitsu teacher Jocelyn Chang allow me to be able to see how flexible I am and to let me know I was just on top of the world when she and some of her assistants explained to me how flexible I am now. So coming from being on a walker, suffering with the pains from the lupus, to now, it's really exciting, and I'm thankful, so thankful.
First of all, I'd like to thank CJ for giving me this opportunity to work with all of these fine people. I loved it. It was exciting, and I really do enjoy teaching the art of what I do, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, to all these people. It's difficult at times. You need a lot of coordination and flexibility. But watching all of them train and do the simple moves that, I was showing them, they got it. And it was so exciting to see. I'm very, very impressed with Iris because she, hearing her story about being in a walker and then doing this is phenomenal. I can't be more proud, and I'm glad she did it, and she really, it's really, I'm really so happy.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
It is of extreme importance that you, on your journey to weight loss, stay on your task and in your goal. You've come so far to back off now. Allow me to remind you of the shattered obstacles broken because of your accomplishments thus far. It has been perceived by the naysayers that cookies and donuts are the breakfast of choice for you. You can now tell them immediately, not in my refrigerator. It may have been said that the elites in fitness belong only to athletes or people of perceived beauty. You can now pose the question, have you been through a fitness syndicate workout? You are now a top runner on this competition in life fitness. Yes, you are the current heir to the prize. But understand the dual nature of your individual accomplishments now and hereafter. Physical gain is the tangible goal. However, be aware of the intangible. Be aware of the prize of living longer, loving harder, and fighting longer. Be aware of the people around you who are taking drastic notes of the changes in your life. Be aware of the family, friends, and fans who are looking to your leadership on their own personal quest for wellness. These people are silently asking the question of you, and you are showing them the answer by your actions. Be aware that your physical metamorphosis has linked up with your inner being or true self. I know others around you are taking notes on your physical advertisement, but it is the spirit behind what they see that entices them to your blazing trail of wellness. After all the accolades and accomplishments of success are achieved and pass through the annals of memory, the opportunity of continued thriving will still be in the forefront of your growth. So keep pushing. Continue to allow yourself to embrace new ways of wellness. Don't go to the goal, go through the goal. Follow this trend, and the acquisition and retention of your title will be of undisputed proportions. When it is asked how this was accomplished, answer the question tangibly by sharing your odyssey. But allow your spirit to say, Res ipsa loquitur. Translation, this thing speaks for itself. Translation, it is what it is. Translation, make it do what it do. I dedicate this piece to all who are bettering themselves through wellness and life fitness, and the trainers who help them get there. You don't have to be a fighter to feel like one, so let's train. Let's do this. Push through the obstacle. God bless you.